New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
The National Basketball Association and the New Orleans Pelicans are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest custom security or arena staff member. Hey, Orleans, are you ready for even more basketball action? Step by the ticket booth or visit us online to get ample seats at upcoming games. All right, Pelicans fans, we got a treat for you. Join us at our next home game, and you'll receive your very own Via the Pelicans football.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals. You take a look at the Celtics, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Messi. Back to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Jones sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Can't hit from in close.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Porzingis misses.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Murray. Got a hand on it. Brown passes to White. The shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D. And it's Pelicans ball. Pulls it in from the elbow, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
White, the pass to MP. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Ingram against Brown. Outside Murray. Shoots from 14. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Murray from outside. Here's Messi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Jones finds Ingram. Outside Murray. To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
Back to Williamson. Murray, a screen on White. White against Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to White. Back to MP from the arc. And stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Misi. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Connects from downtown.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Williamson is doubled. Back to Murray. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. They get it back. Tries again. And Porzingis with a layup.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Down low. Here's Misi. Towered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Here's Murray. Boston pulls it in. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
And New Orleans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
Tatum passes to MP. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Murray. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Both good from the line that time. And here's White. To the inside. Pass to Davis. Now Porzingis. MP, a screen on Williamson. Here's White. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 5 points.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Williamson, following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. They set the screen. Outside Ingram. From deep three-point land. Williamson misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Ingram, pass to Williamson. Murray with it. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to White. Brown with a screen. Now Porzingis. Brown with it.
Jaylen Brown proving to be a tough customer.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one. Pelicans trail by 3. On the floor for Boston. Davis out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Walsh in at the 3. Here's Hawkins. He's got 6. Basket counts. Hunter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
MP to pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Jang. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's MP. Hunter with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Jang. Inside. Here's Hunter. No good. That would have tied it. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Now MP. Now here's Tatum. Back to MP. Takes the 3. The rebound by Murray. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Six on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, you get a lot with Murray. Size in the backcourt. He plays at a high level on both ends. Very difficult matchup.
Ingram's checked in for Hunter. The Celtics also with a sub. Porzingis is checked in for Walsh. Now here's Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
There's a screen by Jang. Here's Hawkins, right wing, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. Deflected. They retain possession. Porzingis finds Davis. MP outside. Back to Davis. Throws it up. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Jang. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Jang. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Stolen by Jones. And here's Murray. Pass to Jang. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss, and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Griffin, he's checked in for Davis. Pelicans trail by 6. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Hawkins. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hawkins has got 9.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Now here's Porzingis. MP outside. Screen by MP. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
And nice shot by Tatum, answering the 3 from the other end.
Defended by Porzingis. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Murray.
Yeah, I think Murray is at his most effective when he's focused on creating plays for others.
MP, the pass to Pritchard. Screen by Griffin. Offensive rebound. MP finds Tatum. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Hawkins. And Pritchard pulls it down. Porzingis against Murray. Porzingis misses. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the middle. And he gets that one. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Outside Tatum. With the floater. The putback. MP flying in for the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Pass to Ingram. Second chance effort. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Porzingis passes to MP. Ingram against Tatum. The shot by Ingram, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Murray. Outside Ingram. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
It's stolen by Ingram. Outside Murray. Here's the floater, and he lays it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, guys with Murray's touch can kill you softly. They don't have to bang it in.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Hunter comes in for Murray. Now here's MP. He's got 14. MP is screen on Hunter. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Boston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside for Ingram. To shoot. Back to Williamson. Floats one, and it's blocked by Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And New Orleans making a change here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 16 points now.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Down low. Here's Jones. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown finds White to the inside. MP's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 4. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown against Ingram. Shoots over Brown. Hits the target from 18 feet. 6 points for him.
Well, Ingram working that versatility there as the ball handler in the pick-and-roll game.
And Williamson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Davis finds White. Outside, Brown. Here's MP. Pass to White. This one for 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Williamson outside. Back to Murray. Outside Jones. Outside Murray. And here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And MP throws it down.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP because what they're doing now is clearly not working.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Murray for 3. Boston pulls it in. MP scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Here's Ingram to halt the run. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Celtics out in front, leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Boston Celtics.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him, and it's Messi in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to Ingram. He's such a good shooter.
MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Williamson. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Clock at 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the inside, Messi. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
MP no good. And the Pelicans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Murray's got 12.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Porzingis is a huge presence. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Ingram up top, defended by Brown. Ingram with a screen on Tatum. Williamson with it. For the tie. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Williamson.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Murray for 3. Boston pulls it in. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Here's Murray. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics lead by 5. White, the pass to MP. MP, a screen on Jones. Down low. Here's Brown. Good D by Murray.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Fader on the way. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
Kick out to White. And stolen by Jones. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
And don't forget, that steal from Tatum ignited the break. Much easier to score off a turnover.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Over MP. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
White for 3. Messi grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Ingram. Here's Murray. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. White finds Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Now here's White. Covered by Ingram. Tatum a screen on Ingram. Ooh, here's White on the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from him.
Tatum passes to White. Tatum a screen on Jones. White with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Messi. Murray from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Pass to Messi. Murray inside. Working on Porzingis. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. And it's rejected. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Hawkins is checked in for Jones. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the 2nd one. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Murray. Oh, It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Porzingis passes to MP. Now Tatum, defended by Murray. Shot from the top of the key. MP, the flush.
I like MP there, going up to get that rebound, working for those second chance points.
Pass to Hawkins. Williamson outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Tatum passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Misi. Outside Murray. Over MP. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Tatum. And Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Lets it go from the wing. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. Celtics lead by 4. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Brown. Misi. They kick it out to Murray. Tries yet again. Boston pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
There's the steal. Here's Hawkins. And here's Ingram outside. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 14.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum finds MP. Here's the break. Williamson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Hawkins, the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Murray, no good.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slings.
And Boston has possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Brown. Tatum with a steal. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside Ingram. There's a screen. And it's blocked by Davis. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Jang, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hunter comes in for Ingram. Walsh is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. Williamson left side.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
And this will be handed. A game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, the
Previous
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Walsh can't get it to go. New Orleans has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Murray finds Williamson. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Williamson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
It's blocked. Outside Murray. Here's Jang. Checked by Davis. It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Pritchard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Ingram outside. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got 20.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. Pass to Ingram. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Walsh. Here's Tatum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Pass to Jang. Here's Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jang. Shoots over Tatum. Jang's shot is off.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
A nice shot by Walsh.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Jang. Outside Ingram. Lets it fly. The rebound by MP. MP's. Tatum with it. Screen by MP. Shot is up. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Ingram up top. Lets it fly. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Ingram's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and when Ingram's rolling like this, you'll see the offense try to run even more through him.
MP to pass to Pritchard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now Ingram. And there's the screen. Inside. The rebound by MP. Here's Walsh. Covered by Ingram. Tatum passes to MP.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Davis. Griffin comes in for Walsh, and it's Brown in for Pritchard. Pass to Messi. Williamson looking around. Outside Murray. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
Hunter's checked in for the Pelicans. That one's no good. And here's Brown. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 4-point New Orleans lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
To the paint. Here's Messi. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. Their free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins. And both free throws good for MP. The Pelicans lead by 4. On the wing, Jones. Here's Ingram. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Brown passes to Porzingis. Rebounded by New Orleans. Messi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Williamson misses. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-6 run. White coming through.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Now Williamson. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's White. And Ingram with the block.
Well, he's one of the longest wings in the league. And right there, putting that reach to good use.
Williamson against Tatum. That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Celtics trail by 7. White, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. MP outside. To the middle. And is blocked. Ingram with the ball. Pass to Williamson. Murray against Brown. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Porzingis finds MP. And there's a 3-second violation. New Orleans leading by 7. Here's Murray. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Jones. Tatum against Williamson. Tatum with some nice D. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Brown. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, and Murray is getting in close, and he's rewarded with the foul call.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
The Pelicans lead by 9. Outside Ingram, down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
Now Ingram. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
White, the pass to MP.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. Both free throws good for MP. New Orleans has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum.
Good luck guarding Zion when he's attacking. He is a horse.
And he ends up making the 2nd. And that stretches their lead to 8. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Porzingis from deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Murray. Ingram against Brown. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's MP with a rebound. From deep. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Again, the miss by Boston. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the 2nd. And he does get the 2nd one. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Hits the trifecta.
Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Boston on offense.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So it's New Orleans winning this one. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. With Grant Hill, stand...
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Rough game. Need to take better care of the ball. Yeah, we lost last game, but if we win tonight, we got this series.